This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of Tuesday, December 26, 2023. I'm Alex Brown. Tipton-based Chariot Automotive Group is looking to address a growing shortage of automotive technicians by appealing to high school students with its Automotive Technician Education Pathway. Jim Wolf with Chariot says the shortage is being felt in north central Indiana.
These folks today are highly trained, highly skilled, highly educated individuals, of course, working on the types of vehicles we're all driving today. With the shortage, we decided at Chariot Auto to grow our own and start offering this program for our high schoolers.
Juniors and seniors participating in the program can earn college credit from Ivy Tech with the opportunity for a job and apprenticeship with Chariot. Ray's Bio, a San Diego-based company that is building a large factory in Indianapolis to make radioisotopes for cancer treatment, will soon be acquired by pharmaceutical company Bristol Myers Squibb for $4.1 billion. The company is investing $45 million in the 63,000 square foot building in Indy, with production expected to begin in the first half of 2024. The Indiana Builders Association board has selected Kenny Reinbrecht to serve as the organization's 2024 president. Reinbrecht is the founder of Reinbrecht Homes, based in the Gibson County town of Haubstadt. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
With nearly 700 locations across the U.S., Nebraska-based Scooters Coffee opened its first location in Evansville on December 13th. Owner Ben Klipsch said it is the first of two he'll operate in Evansville, but ultimately there are plans for 6 locations in southwest Indiana.
We're looking at surrounding smaller rural towns in Evansville. That's another thing that Scooters has kind of picked up on, is that they can fit very well in smaller communities that don't have a lot of options. And so they are finding that being able to bring this kind of coffee option to those towns makes sense. So we're looking at Mount Vernon, Princeton, Jasper, Indiana, and Boonville.
Klipsch said his goal is to get the first few locations opened within the next 2 years. The Indiana Department of Transportation and infrastructure design firm HNTB are set to hold a public hearing next month for a project to improve Interstate 64 in southern Indiana. Improve 64 aims to reduce congestion and improve safety by adding travel lanes, reconfiguring certain interchanges, and replacing or rehabbing bridges and pavement. An estimated cost for the project has not yet been released. The public hearing is scheduled for January 11th at 6 p.m. at the New Albany-Floyd County Schools Educational Support Center in New Albany. The Northwest Indiana Food Council has launched a new program centered on female farmers sharing their harvests with first-time moms. Program leaders say the mission is to decrease the local infant mortality rate by addressing one of its major causes, which is food insecurity among mothers.
The number of babies dying in Gary is triple the state's rate, which is the 9th highest in the country. Because hunger is recognized as a major cause, the NWI Food Council has started a program called Farm Her to Mama. Each month, first-time moms who live at or below the federal poverty level will receive a free tote full of locally sourced produce and meats from female farmers in the 7-county region. NWI Food Council Local Food Access Coordinator Becca Tucholsky says it's a beautiful program centered on women helping women.
We've got some female farmers who, are raising pork on their property. There's a lot of people who are doing things really small scale, some just like in their backyard, some are urban farms. And that has been so cool to see. It's just like this broad spectrum of people.
Farm Her to Mama has a special focus on minorities. 8 of the 19 female farmers already on board are Black or Latina. The first delivery went to 50 moms and will grow to 100. The program is supported by a $600,000 grant from the Indiana Department of Health. Kylie Valletta, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
Catch up on the latest episodes of the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.